I've been thinking about something. Just curious about the dark engines of YouTube's. Yeah, it's kind of a corny title, but I don't know. Really, they are. They're like they're like MMO bosses. They're just a pain in the ass. I mean, they go about, they freaking gather up freaking support and minions, and then they promise to deliver upon it by serving up frigging low level people to just friggin' sit and spit on a spit. And that's just wrong. I mean, it is a reality of the net, but at the same time, it's like these are kind of like reverse trolls, kind of ogres, and they just romp around and friggin' wail on anything that they can get away with. And sometimes they even turn on each other, which is pretty interesting. I've seen a couple of that recently. A little bit of that recently, matter of fact. And it's like, okay. And, I hate to admit it, but I sat along the sidelines and leered in, without commenting or, uh, something. Or just looking, And it's like, ooh, look at that go. I admit it's amusing, so I'm guilty. Once you friggin' join in, you're guilty. And that's a sad reality. And I guess admitting it makes me friggin' target for the guilt, but what can you do? Some guy's really getting pasted right now, and it's like, oh my god, this is a car wreck. I can't believe it. Never try to play at a frigging alternate identity as your main persona that you can't put on camera. No, it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work. But I can't help but feel that you get these people and all they do is make their YouTube careers, their little vloggy careers, out of this stuff. And they're just netizens. I mean, that's all they really are. And it's strange, but it's all they live for. And I couldn't imagine living like that. I mean, they usually dwell in another medium outside of YouTube, like Twitter. Twitter's a big one. And this little network of Skyping. I never understood Skyping for the life of me. Plus, it always felt weird talking one-on-one to a camera, because it's like there was a delay, even though there is no delay. I don't know. I like talking into the webcam and just having people answer in the comments. I think that's okay. Anyway, yeah. I wouldn't trust some people on YouTube. And yet, there's a lot more people that are a lot nicer. And it's even weirder, but I've looked at some of my subs, and once you get away from a core group, you notice that a lot of other groups form that don't have certain themes, and it's like what you're seeing is that, well, you're seeing a pooling effect, or like cell membranes or something, and it's like, you realize that once you get to the next place, there's a whole little another group there, and there, and there. Of course, some are bigger than others, and some are more homogeneous than others also. So you may not realize the network of ties that are all interrelated. I've seen that too. But the more hierarchical ones, from the little users, well, people get lower views to the people who get higher views, basically, are sometimes kind of deplorable in their net etiquette. And that's something to be very concerned about, I think. Anyway, bye.